Welcome to the Advanced Dual Health and Life Coach certification. Today we're discussing specialized coaching topics in health and wellness, and more specifically the impact of technology on coaching relationships. Let's get started. Technology has revolutionized coaching relationships, enhancing communication, accessibility, and personalization. At the same time, it poses a lot of challenges to maintaining the core human connection that makes coaching so impactful. Understanding how to balance these dynamics is very critical for coaches aiming to leverage technology effectively while preserving empathy, trust, and authenticity. Let's look at some key points. How technology enhances coaching relationships. Number one is accessibility and convenience. A virtual conference tool like some streamlined scheduling, reminders, and follow-ups through mobile apps allows the coaching sessions across time zones. Example, a client in Tokyo connects seamlessly with a coach in New York using Zoom. Example, technology breaks barriers, making coaching as close as your screen. Number two is data-driven personalization. Wearable devices like Fitbits or Garmin trackers monitor your physical metrics. Coaches customize programs based on real-time health and activity data. Example, adjusting a client's weekly steps target after analyzing patterns in step count. Example, clients aren't one size fits all, and neither should their coaching plans be. Number three, progress tracking and feedback. Platforms such as True Coaches allow coaches to document progress and provide instant feedback. Example, a coach reviews a client's squat form via video upload and offers corrections within hours. Number four is scalability of coaching. AI-powered platforms can handle administrative tasks like session scheduling or goal tracking, freeing up coaches to focus on deeper client conversion. Example, the automation of tasks give coaches more time for transformation. Number five is enhanced communication. Messaging platforms and email ensures that the coaches remain accessible to clients between the sessions. Example, a client seeking motivational support texts their coach midweek, avoiding loss of progress. Your connection doesn't pause between sessions, it evolves digitally. Here are some challenges of technology in coaching relationships. Risk of deep personalization. Over-reliance on digital tools might dilute the emotional depth of human interaction. Example, a pre-recorded coaching module lacks the nuance of a coach responding to a client's tone or body language. Here are some challenges of technology in coaching relationships. Risk of depersonalizations. Over-reliance on digital tools might dilute the emotional depth of human interaction. Example, a pre-recorded coaching module lacks the nuance of a coach responding to a client's tone or body language. Overwhelmed by excess monitoring. Wearables and apps can create information overload for clients, leading to stress. For example, data informs the decisions, but it's empathy that drives the change. Number three is some privacy concerns. Of course, handling sensitive client data securing is a growing challenge. Example, a breach in a coaching app exposing personal progress notes damages the trust. Number four is lack of technical literacy. Some clients may struggle to use complex digital tools, leading to frustration or disengagement. Example, the best tools are intuitive and human touch should always guide their use. Number five is maintaining client engagement. Virtual interactions can sometimes feel impersonal, reducing accountability or commitment. Example, a client cancels consecutive sessions because they perceive virtual coaching as less impactful. Let's look at some strategies for maintaining human connection. Number one is balancing technology with empathy. Use technology to augment, not replace the personal connection. Example, conducting live check-ins alongside automated progress reports. Example, your apps track results, but only humans can celebrate your growth. Number two is personalize your visual interactions. A coach ensures that even video calls feel engaging by using open body language, eye contact, and active listening. Example, alternating your screen shares on goal progress with shared reflection exercises. Number three is using technology as a facilitation tool. You need to encourage clients to use trackers or journaling apps to foster accountability without micromanagement. Example, the technology will only guide, your effort is the one that inspires. Build trust through transparency is the next point, and this is used to explain how the client data is used, stored, and protected, and to seek their consent for each technology-enabled process. Blend high tech with high touch. You can pair your digital tools with in-person coaching sessions when possible to deepen the relationship. Example, meeting for an annual retreat while maintaining frequent virtual sessions. Example, the human touch makes technology truly effective. Let's talk about some techniques for mastery level coaching integration. Number 1 is some VR or virtual reality in visualization. Offering VR tools for mental rehearsals such as practicing a confident presentation in a simulated environment. Then is some gamification of goals. Use apps that track the goals with interactive dashboards, turning milestones into challenges. Example, a client unlocks daily achievement badges for meeting exercise goals. Number 3 is some hybrid model coaching. Mix the face-to-face sessions with virtual progress checks to maximize the flexibility and engagement. Example, whatever the medium, the goal remains empowerment. Let's have a look at some summary tables. Table number 1 speaks about some key benefits of technology in coaching. Here we can look at the benefits, description, some tools and techniques, example applications, and some expert insight. Let's have a look at one of the examples of progress tracking and feedback. The main use of this is to provide real-time updates on milestones and areas that need improvement. Some techniques you can use are progress apps and some video feedback. And an example on a way you can apply is by asking a coach reviews a client's squat form by an uploaded video and provides corrections. Experts' insights are that immediate insight promotes efficiency and fosters a lot of accountability. Take a moment to have a look at the rest of the slide. Table number 2 talks about challenges with technology in coaching. Here we're going to have a look at some of the challenges, some possible negative impacts, a proposed solution to fix this, an example application, and some insights. Let's have a look at one of the examples, which is privacy concerns. One negative impact is that any sort of mishandling of the sensitive data will damage the trust and violates the regulations. A proposed solution is using encrypted systems and discussed protocols. Example, you can detail how the coaching app securely stores fitness and emotional logs, and some insight is that it builds trust through data transparency and compliance certifications. Take a moment to have a look at the rest of the table. Table number 3 talks about strategies to maintain human connection. Here we're going to have a look at some strategies, focus, application example, and some advanced guided insights. Let's have a look at one of the example, which is personalized virtual interactions. The main focus is making the virtual settings meaningful and engaging for participants. You can use reflective journaling prompts during screen-shared goal sessions, and some advanced insight is that virtual doesn't mean it's disconnected. Intentional focus keeps the connections alive. Take a moment to have a look at the rest of the video of the slide. Table number 4 talks about tools for enhanced coaching. Here we're going to have a look at some tools, applications, some key features, example activity, and some insights. Let's have a look at one of the examples, which is video conferencing platforms. The main application is that it enables face-to-face communication across multiple locations, and one main key feature is that it can allow screen sharing. Example, reviewing any vision planes and prompts during live virtual coaching. And some insights are that visual shared tools deepen the comprehension beyond conversational limits. Take a moment to have a look at the rest of the slide. Table number 5 talks about mastery techniques for high-level integration. Here we're going to have a look at some techniques, benefits, example, and some insights. Let's have a look at one of the examples, which is gamification of milestones. The main benefit is that it adds engagement and excitement to the progress tracking, and some examples are that it rewards the clients with progress badges tied to weekly walking challenges. Some insights is that it turns proactivity efforts into incentivizing enjoyable motivational pull. Take a moment to have a look at the rest of the example. We're now going to be having a look at some MCQ questions. Take a moment to have a look at question number 1 and 2. Takes a moment to have a look at question number 3 and 4. Let's discuss question number 5 together. What is a critical ethical consideration in tech-based coaching? The answer would be C, which is ensuring data transparency and security. Data transparency and security are vital for building client trust in technology usage. Avoiding privacy discussions, A, or collecting undefined data, B, would jeopardize your trust, and preventing human interaction, which is number D, contradicts the essence of coaching. Thank you.